Welcome to BMBPH News with Kev. News without the WS.
For you on this Monday, investigations are underway after two shooting incidents near the Cook County Jail over the weekend.
WGN's Brona Tumulty joins us now live with details. Hi, Brona.
Good evening, guys. Yeah, the first of those shootings happened on Saturday evening just before 9. A man named Lundre Sylvester was leaving the jail. He went by the rap name KTS Dre. He'd just been bailed out, and police say he was ambushed by two men who got out of a vehicle near the jail. Sylvester was shot as many as 64 times and pronounced dead at Mount Sinai. A 60-year-old woman who was with him was shot in the knee and taken to Stroger. A second woman in her 30s was standing nearby when that chaos broke out. She suffered a graze wound to the face. She was taken to Mount Sinai as well, and both women were in good condition at last check. Bullets started flying again, though, outside the jail early this morning, just after midnight. That incident left a 25-year-old man injured. With two incidents in as many days, we asked the mayor today if security here needs to be stepped up.
Well, first of all, I don't control the jail or 26th Street, but obviously we're in conversation with the sheriff and his team. We're concerned about shootings anywhere across the city, and of course, we're very focused on what happened there, and detectives are actively at work identifying suspects, and hopefully we'll have some arrests soon.
I did speak briefly via phone earlier today with the fiancée of Lundre Sylvester, and she understandably did not want to speak with us. Well, I was at the Cook County Jail, Brona Tumulty.
Wow, I just want to give you some clarity really fast. This was not a rap-related death, even though they call him a rapper. This is not some kind of rap-on-rap violence. His life and his choices as a rapper did not lead to his death. Lundre Sylvester was gang affiliated. This was a gang related death. This is literally gang violence. And in front of a jail, like, these niggas are bold. Like, but it's like, according to the way people in the media refer to Chicago and the violence that happens up in Chicago, this should not be surprising. KTS Dre. KTS is an acronym for Kill to Survive. Was violently gunned down upon release from the Cook County Jail. It seems that some young woman posted his bail at $5,000, and he was released with electronic monitoring after being detained for a year. On his way outside of the jail, two cars pulled up. Some men jumped out and proceeded to shoot him a total of 64 times, according to police. Wow, 64 times is overkill and definitely trying to send a message. Now, I looked up KTS Dre, and I did a little digging, and they have a wiki on the war in Chirac, and the KTS is the results of a truce being formed between gangster disciples and the vice lords of that area. According to the wiki, the KTS must have been involved in a violent rivalry with another gang, the Glory Boys 300, which they list the many deaths of their gang that the KTS have caused. Word on the street is that KTS Dre himself is responsible for the death of a member named Zendo. It's spelled Zendo with a Z. Apparently another KTS that was in the gang, KTS Vaughn, who was gunned down a while ago, killed another member named Zendo that began with an X. And I will put the link to the website in the description. What's really baffling to me is, how did they know this man was walking out of prison? I mean, it could be that the person who bailed him out of jail just wanted him out that bad so they can go ahead and kill him. Or it could have been an inside job, police involved. There are many people who reside in Chicago that say that the police is involved in a lot of the dirt that the gang members are involved in. And a lot of murders speculated to have been committed by police and pinned on the violence of the streets in Chicago. Now, I've seen a few videos, and for real, let's not take any emphasis off what our people are doing. They cutting up there. It's like a big old free-for-all. I mean, but why wouldn't the police be involved? I mean, this man must have known something that he wasn't supposed to know, or it could have been a revenge hit. Either way, the whole thing stinks. And another needless waste of a human life. It's like, well, we got to do better. That's all I can say about that. And my condolences to any family this young man may have. And I'm not talking about his street family, because that lifestyle led to his death. So what I want everyone listening to this video to understand is that, yeah, they keep calling him a rapper, but no, he was just another gang member that lost to the streets. That is the number one thing you should carry around when you hear situations like that, so we can tell our young men this is not the way to go. Unfortunately, KTS Dre is gone, but that's the only positive thing that I can think of to spin on this story right here. The only positive thing I can say is to make sure that our young men use KTS Dre's story as a cautionary tale on what not to do with your life. So anyway, that's it for now. This is Kev, BMBBH News without the WS. The senseless violence must stop. Till next time.